Hi folks, this is Vince, Ida Lee, and Vinny Jr. with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play some Castle Panic. This is Ida Lee's first time playing, so we're going to play the less panic variant that was her. Again, Castle Panic, for those of you that have never seen this before. Speaking of which, if you've never seen this game before, I have written a review on it. I go over the rules and all that good stuff. And I think me and Vinny actually did play this once as well further back. Did we play this before? He's shaking his head yes. Okay, so we're playing with the less panic variant. Basically what that calls for is we take out certain tokens out of the bag to start with to give us an easier time. We can still lose, but you know, it is what it is. So it'll be, at least we'll have an easier time with it. So we each start with a hand of 5 cards, and I'll let, I guess, Vinny go first since he's the youngest, and we'll go clockwise. So you've got Vinny over here, you've got Ida Lee over here, and you've got me over here. Okay? Yes. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Spirit fingers.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. Okay. All right. So you get to go first. First thing that you do on your turn is draw up. You don't need to do that. You can discard 1 card and draw 1 if you want to. It's optional. Oh, by the way, while he's thinking, there's a goblin, an orc, a goblin, orc, troll, goblin.
Well, we might not have this brick right now.
You don't need the brick?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to discard that, and you get that. And this is a cooperative game, so you can see each other's hands, it's no problem. And now, next part of your turn is trade if you want to. So, does anyone have an archer card possibly to give to you?
I have 2 archers.
You have 2 archers.
I can.
Well, what archer cards do you have first off? You have 2 red ones.
Yes.
So, you could take out this guy. And this guy. Well, you can do damage. That's a troll. He has 3 life points. So,
I was thinking of a blue one. If I had a blue archer, I could take out.
A blue archer? I've got a blue archer.
Yeah.
So, if you want to give me...
reds, and then I could take out these.
Well, why don't you keep... Hold on, you're moving the table. Why don't you keep the red one? What other cards do you have that I could give you for that?
I got a hero, any color swordsman. Which actually might be useful for you later.
Well, hold on. Swordsman for any color.
Yes.
That makes sense, because by the time it gets down here, it'll be my turn.
Yeah.
So, it should be. Because monsters move after you play cards to here, and then she'll take her turn, monsters will move again, and then it'll be my turn. So, yeah, that makes sense. You get my blue archer. Alright, so 1 trade per turn, and then you play cards. You get to play whatever cards you want.
I'll play Easter.
You're going to play the red archer here.
I can kill that goblin. I can kill 2 goblins.
You're going to kill the red archer here and the blue archer. Okay, so which one are you going up? The goblin here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can wipe out 3, most of them. We can get all the ones first.
That might work. Alright, let me just move the camera. There we go.
That'd be like
this table moves very easily, so I'm trying to keep it level with the game. But anyway, so this has 1 life point, so you kill that. The red archer kills that archer, well, it doesn't kill him, but it does damage, so he's down to 2. Mm-hmm. And this archer kills this goblin. Okay, and you can't play anything else?
No.
Okay, so now
I'm gonna play all my cards.
Now we move monsters down 1. There we go. And now it's on the Night Ring, and then after that, draw 2 new monsters. So we're gonna go ahead and draw 2 new ones from the bag. Move monsters clockwise. So around they're gonna go this way.
Actually, that'd be good for you.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean that could be worse.
Because we can kill him.
So that goes away, and then the next one is green monsters move 1. Oh crap! All right, so that they move up by 1.
Ooh.
Not what we wanted.
No.
Okay, so that ends Vinny's turn, and now you get to go. So. What do you have any knights that might take care of?
I have a green knight.
Oh, well, the knights, yeah, the knights,
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have any blue knights.
I only have archers on all of these.
Okay, wow.
1 knight, and I have a tar. Place a tar token on 1 monster. That monster does not move this turn. So would that be good for like one of these?
Yeah, that way he doesn't move and attack.
I'd probably put on the
Okay, that works. Now, before you do that, is there anything that you want to trade?
Oh, yeah, that's
Do you want to discard any cards?
Yeah, I want to discard one of these.
And green archer.
I would
Okay.
do the blue one.
Oh
The
no.
blue ones. We have 2
You have a
blue
red
ones.
swordsman, which is kind of useless.
Yeah.
Because there's no monsters over here now.
How many cards.
You can discard one card.
Actually, that's good for
Only
me.
one?
Yeah, only one. But we can also trade one card. So
Okay.
there's an any color swordsman I have that I could give you. I also have.
I just have a
The
sword.
swordsman's. Wouldn't that be good for you because in the next turn?
Yeah, the blue swordsman would, not the.
Yeah.
Well, the green one would be too, because they'll be staying there.
Yeah.
Which is the only thing I have heroes.
Yeah.
I
hero.
would trade.
What does the hero do?
The hero.
They can hit one
It
monster.
hits one monster and the archer. So basically, any ring of that color,
Any ring? of
but
that
it's
color?
red. I have a red one. Do you
How
have?
about blue?
He has a blue. I could trade with him, right?
Yeah, you could do that.
Well, I wouldn't
What do you
really,
want?
I wouldn't really want to do that because if
Oh.
that's only blue.
Well, no, you could still. She can still kill this one with the hero.
Actually, yeah, that would work.
So
What do you want? I don't know.
I don't think it matters at this point.
It doesn't
Just give
matter.
him a blue archer, and then maybe he'll get something.
Because it might spawn next turn.
Okay, so then you get to play as many cards as you want with what you got.
Okay, so this one
Okay.
and which is stronger, a troll? Or...
They're both two. This one has 2 hit points. This one
Yeah.
has 2.
I'm not sure which one
Do
does
they have
more
any like
damage.
special abilities? Or...
No, they'll just do damage. So you're gonna tar this one.
Yeah, I don't like cards.
That's fine.
I don't know. I would damage that troll when you get that troll out of there.
Now you've got a red sword. Okay, you've got a blue archer.
I would
Okay, so that's about it, right?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay, well, you kill this one with the hero,
Okay.
and
No, you need swordsman.
that's about it.
Mhm.
Okay, so next the monsters move. Now, this one hits this wall, does damage. He eliminates it, but he takes 1 point of damage. He's down to 1.
Okay.
This one doesn't move, but the tar comes off.
Yeah.
And this monster, this
Really
orc
lost
moves up by
the
2.
wall.
That's all right. We're good.
Wait, you said he moves up by 2?
No, by 1.
Oh, by 1.
He has 2 hit
Oh,
points.
That's your turn.
Well, before we do that, I have to draw 2 new monsters.
Mhm.
All right, so
Let's have its.
And we always need to have 5 cards on hand when it's our turn.
correct when we draw.
Oh my god, another one.
Move monsters. Monsters move counterclockwise.
Okay.
That actually kind of benefits.
Yeah, that way we can get. I have a red hero. I have a red hero, and it was this one. Okay,
And you have
then
any color swordsman on top of it.
and then this one is. All players discard 1 card.
I'm
Wow.
starting the archer.
Well, I'm gonna keep my.
Archer doesn't do anything.
I'm gonna keep my blue swordsman. I'm gonna keep my any color swordsman. My green knight is useless at this point in time, so I'm gonna get rid of that.
Mine is my archer, I guess.
Your blue archer. Okay.
Sure.
So luckily, no more monsters are out right now. So we're taking our good old time. So now it's my turn. I have to draw up to 5. I got a green hero, which would work.
Pick out.
Trade cards. You have a green swordsman.
Yeah.
I have a red one too.
I have a red hero, so I'll play that on the troll. So I have a hero and an any color swordsman. I might give you. Oh, this is a blue swordsman. I could probably play all. Okay, so the green hero is going to be played against that, and I could do the any. I could give you the any color swordsman for the green one because I know the green one's going to be used on that turn, so I'll trade that way.
Wow, what? Like I was thinking, you could eliminate all of these 2 monsters instantly.
Well, I still have this one's still going to be an issue. Well, he's going to hit the wall. I've got a blue swordsman.
Yeah.
I can also play this draw 2 cards thing, which I will do because I'll be playing a lot of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I traded once, or I discarded one. I didn't discard any, I don't think, did I? That's fine. I'll play the card. So I've got a green swordsman here.
Mhm.
I've got a hero here, which will do damage to that. I've got a red hero
You deal damage
here.
to him, and then you can deal with the goblin.
And a blue one there. Now I could draw 2 cards and hope that I get something blue. Or I can hold on to this. I think I will play it now to see if we can stop him from hitting this wall. Because I could probably...
He'll die. He'll kill himself.
A green archer and a barbarian. The barbarian slay 1 monster anywhere, including the castle ring, but not the forest. So I could play the barbarian and kill him. But I might want to save the barbarian for a tougher card like a hero or something. Or a boss monster. So I'm just going to have to... Well, I played this, so that goes away. So now I've got a green archer. That's
But
useless.
he'll kill himself, because now
He
he's
is.
famous.
So the way this is going to work is this swordsman and this hero
Kill him, right?
does 2 damage to this. Or that was mine.
And then we can.
Not that I'm really keeping track of who has what. There's a variant to where you play co-op, and it basically, like in the regular game, you keep track of how many you kill, and then whoever's the monster slayer at the end technically wins. But if we're playing co-op, then all of them go into one pile because you're just working together and you collectively win. This swordsman does 1 point of damage to this and brings it down to 1.
You're gonna get like a lock.
This hero does 1 point of damage to this troll and kills him.
And that's yours. Because you technically got the final.
And then after that, monsters move up 1. This guy hits this wall, is eliminated. He kills himself, but takes out that wall.
When does the wall come back?
We have there's 2 cards called a brick card and a mortar card.
Okay.
You play them at the same time, you can bring a wall back.
Okay, I think I remember.
I discarded a brick, so.
Okay,
We've won this
so
brick in the game.
we're good there.
For now.
So I have to draw 2 new monsters now. All the monsters are wiped. That's good.
So that's actually good because now we can just.
Blue monsters move 1. There's no blue monsters. Second, we've got a Goblin King.
Ooh.
Actually, you
I have to roll and see where he shows up. 4. Okay,
Actually, that's
so we need to
perfect.
see what the Goblin King does. The Goblin
He spawns 3 more monster tokens.
Roll the die, place the Goblin King in the forest, then draw and resolve 3 more monster tokens.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so first one is draw 3 monster tokens.
Oh, so is
This
that
is-
6? Does it stack?
Well, this is technically once. That's 5 more that we have to draw. Oh boy. 5 more. Here we go. Orc. Okay, there's 1. Okay, that's a 3. So that goes here.
That barbarian might be able to kill
Oh,
him.
that's 6 is for the next. Oh, giant boulder. Okay, so
Roll the die to determine which are the giant.
I already rolled the 6. So
Oh, okay.
what will happen is this boulder will fly down here and hit this wall, kill the wall, and go away. Too bad there wasn't any bad guys in its path. So now we're down to
here and here, and I'll kill those.
We
2.
did the boulder. We did the orc. That's 2.
Yeah,
So we need to do 3 more.
It actually ain't that bad because the Goblin King
All
we can
right,
kill.
Goblin, 3. All right.
Please
A
don't
lot
spawn
of green
a boss.
activity here.
Don't spawn a boss. If you spawn a boss,
Orc,
good.
2.
Red
And then 1 more.
green. Apparently, they really want to go on green side.
Troll. Jeez. I'm getting slammed. 3. 3's getting really slammed here. Holy cow. They're really coming in on that side. Okay, so that's all of
Your
that.
Bavarian might actually. You might want to use that on him.
Okay, so now it is Vinny's turn again. You're going to draw up to 5 cards.
Finally.
Mortar, Knight, Swordsman,
I should have kept that brick.
any color archer, which is useful.
Should we keep this or no?
Well, you can, it's up to you. If you want to get rid of the mortar and try and get attack cards.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So you're going to discard the mortar,
Try to get
and you got a red knight.
That's actually good.
Okay.
I have 2 knights, so this guy will come down the knight.
Now here's the thing though. Okay, you can trade cards, which is, however, they're all in the forest right now. So you couldn't do any damage if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So my advice is we need to get you trading, like, you need to trade her an archer card so that she can play an archer card on her next turn.
Have any color archer.
No, she needs to give you something back for the trade to be complete.
Swordsman.
Swordsman.
Okay,
It will come back to me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
By the time they get to the swordsman in that spot, it'll be back to me.
Yeah. The knight is.
Because they'll move up 1,
Yeah.
then they'll go 2, and then on your turn they'll go to the knight, and then on my turn they'll be on swordsman.
Okay, so you can't play cards because there's nothing to attack at this point in time. Move monsters.
And now you have to draw 2 more. Oh boy. Please don't draw another king.
And then draw 2 new
Or another.
monsters.
Like if we get another freaking
They're gonna get slaughtered here. Orc. 6.
They really like green. Just focus on green and we'll
Goblin.
Goblin should be easy.
4.
to kill. 4. I wish there was a giant boulder that would just come down and kill like
That'd be nice. Okay, so now Ida Lee gets to go. She gets to draw up to 5.
Okay.
There's a brick, a
Why don't you just
swordsman,
put
and a
every border in the
swordsman.
deck? That's actually good.
Now the brick is useless without the mortar card. So, but if-
should I?
it's up to
discard
you.
it?
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to hold on to it and hope that you get a mortar card next time, or do you want to discard it now and possibly get an
another
attack
one.
card to kill one of these guys? I know what I would do, but whatever you think.
Well, we have.
I mean, I'll discard the knight because by the time the rounds are an hour, you're.
I wouldn't discard the knight.
No, I wouldn't discard it.
Because that might be a trade that I might need. Because on my next turn, some of those guys will be in the night ring.
A swordsman.
I'm actually gonna discard the brick.
Okay. Wow, it's good. Scavenge. Search the discard pile for one card of your choice and add it to your hand.
Darn it!
Before you play that card, though, you can now trade with somebody. I like to trade this archer card to you so that you can use it, and then you can give me a knight card if you have it. Okay, cool.
That is a green one. That's good. Yeah.
So now you can play. So you can play that Scavenge card. These are all the cards that are in the discard pile. If we look for a green archer, there's a green archer card which you could use to kill somebody. There's a tar card. Let's see. There's
that green archer.
There's a draw 2 cards. Okay, the green archer.
Yeah.
Okay, there's also this.
Oh, actually,
the hero works.
Yeah.
The hero does the same thing. All right. So.
Actually, I would do is you can get
that draw 2 card. Would I have been able to pick that up with the scavenge?
Yeah, and then
really?
but you run the risk of not getting what you need.
That's true.
I have an idea.
Right.
She can kill 2 and damage to somebody else. She can kill at least 2 monsters.
Well, let her think about what she wants to do. No rush.
I'm gonna melt my brain for a second.
That's fine. Melt your brain. No problem.
I guess I'll. Ooh, that troll scares me.
He's got 3 hit points.
That's right.
I've got a barbarian, so I can burn my barbarian
kill.
to kill that troll in 1 hit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then.
So I would try and go for the weaker ones then.
All right. What about the king goblin?
He doesn't do anything else besides spawn. So
he doesn't move or anything.
He moves.
Oh, okay.
And he'll
but
do
he has no other special ability besides spawning things.
So I guess I'll kill the goblin. And I'll.
There's 2 goblins, so you can wipe out 2 of them.
Well, this one's in the forest.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, yeah.
I can't hit him.
You can.
And I can hit the orc, right?
Wait, did we move? Oh, wait,
I would do the
that's
goblin.
Right, we spawned. That's right. Never mind. We're good.
I would do the Goblin King.
Why?
Wipe him out.
Okay, fine. I'll wipe him out.
How would you knock out the Goblin King?
In case he's dead.
Because he moves.
Okay, that's fine. And you have okay, so there's nothing else you can do. You have a green swordsman and a red swordsman.
I really
and none of
like
them are
that.
close enough for
Yeah.
that. So these 2 archers kill the Goblin King.
Mm-hmm.
And that archer kills this goblin. Awesome.
Nice.
So you thinned the herd quite a bit. Okay, so now move monsters. So up, 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 up.
I have 2 red knights
up.
in case you want.
And then we spawn 2 new ones.
If you want some red knights to
They're
kill.
like rushing us big time here. Alright, so the first one is an orc. 5.
Blue.
And the next one is a troll. Ugh, crap. 5. Okay.
Blue, apparently, they really want to go on blue.
Now they're attacking the blue ring. Alright, so now I draw up to 5.
I'll give you the knights.
Oh, can I? Hold on, we're not there yet. I'm going to discard the red archer because the red archer isn't useful right now. And I'm going to take something else, the blue knight. Okay, that might be worthwhile. I could give you one of the blue knights. Okay, so I can trade you a blue knight.
Do you want a red knight?
Or a green knight. Do you want a green knight instead? Let's take a look at how they're going to kill things. These 2, well...
I have swords.
Yeah, on his turn, these 2 will go down there, so the green knight for him would be useless.
What colors do you already have? You have any color swordsman.
Yeah.
Which
so
these will move up. So you don't need the knights. No, you need a blue knight, not a green knight. Because the green knight would only be beneficial to you if they were here and then moved down.
No, the goblin right here.
Well, yeah, but I'm not worried about the goblin. He can kill himself on that wall. He'll run into it, splatter his brains, and that'll be it. So, what was I going to say? You want the blue knight then, because that'll hurt this orc.
Yeah.
So you take.
And I have a blue swordsman, so I can give the blue swordsman to her.
All right, the red knight, that works. Okay, so now I've traded. Red knight on this orc won't kill it. The barbarian will take out this troll. The green knight can attack this one. The blue knight can't do anything yet.
The archer, you can kill that goblin.
The green archer can kill this goblin up here.
Yeah, he doesn't have to commit suicide.
No, he doesn't.
And we don't lose a wall for it.
So green archer kills this guy. The knight does 1 point of damage to this guy. The Barbarian takes out the Troll, all 3 hit points.
Sweet.
That's good. Because
And now, hopefully we get another one of those Scavenge cards and get that back. This Knight does 1 point of damage to this Orc. And nothing else happens.
Oh, I can't.
So now, the monsters move up by 1. 1,
And now it's
2,
my time to shine.
hold on. And now we have to draw 2 new monsters from the deck. There's still
Yes, I
one.
can kill
There's
them
still a boss in here. Draw too many.
Yeah, there is.
I want to draw 3. Just 1 for now. All right, Troll, great. Another 3-pointer. 5. Yikes. Okay, and then one
that's
more.
Good, that's good. That's good because
If we get a boulder or something, well, I think all the boulders are gone. Orc. 5.
So there was only one.
we only had 1 border.
Huh?
We
We only had 1 border.
Yeah, it's only 1 boulder. Yeah.
in the whole game?
Well, there's 4, but because of the easier rules, I took out 3 of them.
Why don't we just keep the borders so that we can kill them instantly?
Well, it's the less panic rules. You take out certain cards.
Oh, okay.
So,
I can kill.
you have 5 cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do.
The knight is not going to be useful. The red knight, no one's coming red.
Well, first, are you going to discard anything?
Yes, I'm discarding the red knight because
The red knight.
there's no one coming red.
All right. This is a drive him back. Move 1 monster back into the forest, keeping in the same number. So,
I'm gonna keep that.
Ooh,
well, you could drive.
I wouldn't do it yet because there's nothing really. Because I can kill these 2.
Well,
with
let's
red-
kill stuff first, and we'll see what's left to do that with.
Okay.
You
these
could you
2
could trade that card to someone else if it came to it.
Yeah. But by the time any of those come to here, it'd be my turn.
All right. So who are you going after with those cards?
These 2 are gonna get white.
Okay. Red sword.
Well,
Green swordsman. Red swordsman.
those will kill them instantly.
Okay. What other cards do you have? Anything for blue?
I could trade somebody.
Well, you already. It's kind of late to
Well,
trade.
no, I'm not. You know, not. Yeah.
Okay. So just keep them aside. I've got a blue knight. So you can give me a card. Give me the drive them back card if you're not going to use it.
Oh no, I will. The
Or no,
problem-
give me the swordsman. That way I'm on. Well.
yeah, that's what I mean.
well,
Because on your turn.
Actually, maybe you should. How many times can you hit him? Twice? You've got 2 blue knights. Okay, that's good. That works. Because by the time my turn rolls around again, these guys should be in the swordsman.
there, and then that's when on my turn they won't. They'll stay there. They'll go to here, and then I can drive one in the back.
Mhm.
The trolls.
All right.
The big troll I can move on.
So we're good there. Okay.
And we
okay.
should be able to do some damage by then.
All right. So go ahead and play your cards then.
So, knight. Those
Blue
will
knight, blue
kill
knight.
them him easily. Then the red and then the green will kill these 2.
All right. So swordsman. So far, so this is like the only side of the board we have to worry about at this point in time. So is that it? You're not the drive them back card. You're
There's
gonna hold
no
on to
point.
that. All right. You're gonna wait until
They get closer because when they get close enough, that's when we can push them back so that we get
Alright.
more time.
order of play. Okay. Next is draw. We move
You gotta-
monsters.
Oh boy. I don't think. I think some of the cards don't do enough damage. Like they should be like some that does like
Troll.
2 damage.
Another 3-pointer. 6. And next.
They really want to stop by 3.
I
Those
regret-
trolls are. Huh?
I regret discarding my blue cards.
Yeah, it's alright. Orc. I need to roll better, too.
Finally.
Yeah, that's fine. He can bounce off the wall. Alright, so he's there. Alright. We've only got, oh, we still got, never mind. We still got plenty in there.
I think we're gonna.
So
lose
now
this.
you drop to 5,
Let's
correct?
just have fun
So
with
3
this.
cards.
You've got Fortify Wall. Place a Fortify token on 1 wall. When hit, token damages monsters and stops boulders. So that's a way, it gives a wall an extra hit point.
Even though we don't have.
Missing. Do not draw any monster tokens this turn. And any color knight.
Okay.
So,
need
do you
some-
want to trade with anybody? I wouldn't recommend trading with me
Yeah.
because,
No,
I
I
don't
don't
have any
want
knights.
to. I don't think anyone has cards that.
Okay.
benefit.
Actually,
do you want to discard anything?
I would use
the
that
sword, the green swordsman, for example, since there's no green, or maybe
Yeah,
the red.
there isn't.
Well, actually, you might want to keep the red swordsman for this guy at
Oh,
some
yeah.
point. But the green one, there's no green monsters.
In
whatever.
that any color knight, you can do some damage.
So I'll give you one. Red swordsman.
Okay, sure.
Awesome.
I would use that knight, the any color, to damage one of the blue ones.
This card
Mm-hmm. You basically when it gets to the draw 2 monsters,
okay.
it will not draw. We won't have to draw.
Okay. So,
it gives us an extra turn to breathe.
Okay, so can I use it?
Yeah, you can use it.
All
We'll
right,
skip
I'll
it that
use
turn.
that. Hit monster in any color ring.
I would attack one of the blue ones.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack the knight with that.
Okay.
The orc.
And
The orc or the troll.
can I? Well,
Now the
Are
thing
these kind of
is,
walls?
we don't have any walls over here. That's the problem.
Is this count as a
No.
wall?
No, it's not a wall. These are walls.
oh, these don't count as walls.
No, that's your castle. If we lose these, we lose the game. What happens is when they get down here, they'll start doing damage to these. They take 1 point of damage per hit, but then they're going to circle around clockwise and take them out one at a time until they're all wiped out.
Oh man!
Yeah,
No wonder it's called panic.
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay.
panic attack, castle panic attack. Yes.
Okay. So I shouldn't. Okay.
I'll attack the
So I mean, if we were to rebuild a wall here at one point, if you can hold on to the fortified wall. That
No.
way, you can trade it to one of us in case we get a brick and mortar card.
Can I use the lifeline and call Donald Trump?
Yeah, Donald Trump to build a wall. Oh, God. Well, it won't be built anytime this century, I can tell you that. The monsters will kill the castle like 6 times before the wall gets killed.
Alright, so I can't do anything this turn.
Besides that one knight, any
Yeah.
color? Okay.
Yeah.
And that missing card, you're going to play that? Yeah. Okay, so you're going to do 1 point of damage to this orc.
No, to the knight. Right?
Oh,
to the 3-1.
do you want the 3-1?
Yeah, because it's scary.
Okay, no problem.
It's a scary looking troll.
Alright, so we move monsters up.
And my drawback will be useful because
And
we're gonna have another.
no new
three
draw.
turns.
We don't have to draw monsters because of that one missing card.
Yep.
So now I drop to 5, and I have to hope like heck I get something good. Swordsman, oh good. Knight and blue knight. Oh good. Okay, so
Alright, that's actually good.
I'm gonna discard my green knight in favor of red knight. Oh, this guy didn't get moved up. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna trade. Can I take your drive him back card? And you can have my red knight to attack him on the next turn.
Yep.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. First, let me check the camera, make sure it's...
We're gonna have to do.
Then you keep pushing the table toward the camera. Don't lean on it. There you
Do
go.
you wanna get the troll out of that?
That's what I'm
troll
going to...
back.
Well, I'm going to move... Yeah, I'm going to move one of these 2 back. They have the same hit points, so I don't really care. There's still a healer in
No,
this...
this 3. This guy is always.
Well, let's see what I can kill first. 2 swordsmen can knock out one of these guys.
I'll take the troll.
The green swordsman does nothing. The blue knight will... I'm going to attack this orc here. Now, to drive him back...
I'll drive that 3 back. And so that
Really?
we have more time.
Yeah, I would have driven the orc back.
So he
because
doesn't
he's
take
about
any
to hit
damage.
that
He's
castle.
about to do... Yeah, we might draw more cards to take him out.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna drive this guy
Right
back.
at 3 right there though, he can do. He'll have a lot of hit points. We might not get enough.
We're fine.
To destroy him.
So we drove him back, the orc. The knight here is gonna do 1 point of damage. The 2 swordsmen are gonna knock this troll out. Alright, so now no damage to our castle this turn, but there's still a looming threat. And now the monsters move up 1. Okay, and now I have to draw 2 more from the bag.
Let's hope I can get another. What's it called? Troll thing. Push them back card.
Goblin. That's an easy one. Hopefully. 4. It's a green one.
He's a suicide runner.
That's fine.
He just runs in the wall and
So
blows
did you
up.
say suicide bomber? Or
Yeah,
what?
he just runs to the wall and explodes.
Orc. Oh, 1.
That's actually good because he's out of
Good.
the way.
Okay, so now you get to drop to 5.
Yeah, I have no cards.
I have to discard, or I have to just
I need 4 cards.
shuffle the discard pile. Nice shot, mortar, brick, mortar. Oh, very good. So you can fortify a wall. You can get rid of one. I would suggest getting rid of one of your mortars
Yeah.
so that.
We have an extra card.
Right.
Actually, she can give me that fortify wall, and I can put a wall here.
You
and
got a mortar.
fortify.
Oh, you got a mortar. You got another mortar.
Okay. I'll give you the mortar for that fortify wall. Just watch.
Oh, hold on. Before you do that, can you use anything else before you? Okay, no, it doesn't look like.
No. That's what I mean. Brick and mortar. Watch. Make a wall
On the 3, right?
on here. Yes. Now I can fortify it so that we now have extra protection there. So hand me a wall and then put the fortify.
Alright, hold on. Get in there. Are so you're done playing You're done trading. You traded a card.
Yeah.
You discard. Okay, so you're going to fortify a wall here
Yeah, make a
with
wall.
the brick and mortar.
Then fortify, which will make it so it's stronger.
Okay, so fortify. That's one of these tokens.
And we don't have to deal with that 3 troll anymore.
Yeah.
You know that 3 troll? We don't have to deal with it.
Nice. Well, no, you have to play this with another card that can hit it.
Oh, wow.
So you need to save that card for when you get something that can work with it. Like if you had a blue archer card, you play that along with that to insta kill it. But you have to hold on to it. No, hold on to it.
Not the 9.
Oh, you're going to play the knight to attack the orc? Alright, so it's down to 1. I mean, you could use the nice shot with the orc, but I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Yeah,
We're going to get all the
I'll
help we can over here. Alright, so I think that's it, correct? We just did you did some fortifying.
Yeah.
Make sure the camera's still good. The table keeps getting moved. There we go. Alright. So
They should count as 2 hit points, means you have to hit him twice.
this guy moves up. This guy moves up. This guy moves up.
You can kill him.
One of these two will take a hit. This is gonna. One of them is gonna. They're both gonna hit the wall. When they hit the wall at the same time, only one does damage, and then we choose which one to take damage. I recommend we kill this orc here and just kill him outright. He only has 1 hit point left. So, but that leaves this troll here at full health. We didn't move him down.
And then next turn, if you really want.
And now we have to draw 2 new monsters.
Yeah.
Joy.
She can do is she can draw 2 cards. If she gets a blue swordsman, she can trade me so that she can one-shot
Okay.
that troll.
Oh, really? All right.
Yes.
Fine.
And that will actually benefit
Healer.
that troll.
So what does the healer do? Healer, roll the die and place the healer in the forest. All the monsters on the board regain 1 point of damage. Okay, so I don't think well, this guy would get.
Like,
Alright, he's on 4.
oh no, he didn't move. Oh yeah, he did.
I moved him. So now as the healer, he heals him back up to 2. Everyone else is at full health. So the healer's effect luckily didn't do a whole lot. Good thing we chose that one orc. Otherwise, he would have been full, he would have been full, and then we'd had 2 to deal with. So now it is
My turn?
Idley's turn. Yep, so we draw her up to
But we need to get the
brick and swordsman. You've got a brick and mortar, awesome.
Okay.
So
Yes, you have a
now, do
swordsman.
you want to trade with anybody at this point? Do you want to?
Give me the red.
Well, no. If you give her the nice shot,
With
she
the-
can use the blue swordsman to
That's
take
what I
up
said
in
that.
one shot.
I
the
said,
troll.
give me one of the one. No, not that.
Why? Because I
Other one.
can use the swordsman right now to kill
No,
them.
No,
she means
and-
this one.
I know, but I'm saying like I can also use the 2 swordsmen.
I wouldn't use that. No,
Why?
I would rather get rid of a 3 health
No,
than 1
I'm
health.
saying I can do that, but I can also use the 2 swordsmen. So wouldn't it be beneficial to give you?
Well, so you have to play the swordsman along with this card.
Oh.
But you could
that's
give
right.
him a brick or mortar, and then he can trade it back to you in the
Oh, no,
future.
he wanted the swordsman, right?
Yeah.
He wanted
Why do you want the swordsman for? Yeah, but she can play a swordsman here and hit him, and then he can kill himself on the next turn. So why doesn't she gives you a mortar or brick? Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Because right now a wall doesn't need to be built.
Yeah.
Because nothing there. This doesn't. Well, the only wall that might need built is here. But this one's gonna knock this one down at some point. So on the next turn.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
trade back.
Okay, so
I would do that so that you can kill 2 things at once,
So you.
Okay.
and you get a 3 health kill.
So you're gonna play the swordsman and ice shot on this one.
yeah,
Okay.
I
So
didn't discard anything, right?
no, you're good.
Okay.
Did you want to discard?
No, I guess not. No, because this is a break. Okay, give the wall.
Okay.
All right.
We can build the wall.
And I
We have
can
the
kill
technology.
these 2.
Yeah, 2 swordsmen kills. It hits for 2. So
Okay.
oh, what you get?
That's
these.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
So she gets an instant kill.
Insta kill there. That's good.
And
Look how good you're doing. Seriously, you're doing great. You've got like a huge pile over there. It's just precious.
I have a lot of orcs.
So now all monsters move up 1.
Okay.
I have like 3 orcs.
Okay, and then we draw 2 new
I'm
ones
just
from the
finishing
bag.
them off.
I find it so frustrating that we can't draw at the end of the turn. That way we
Oh,
have
cards
more options
to trade. Yeah, okay, we got a troll. There's a lot.
Why does it give me trolls?
There's trolls everywhere in this deck.
Because there's bridges everywhere on this map. Oh!
Oh, get it? Another troll too. How red? Ugh. Let's panic my foot. There's still 1, 2, 3, but There's about 5 or 6 left in the bag.
They're probably all goblins.
Were they
now.
specific in what you were supposed to take out?
Yes, they were.
Okay.
We should have just taken every.
So I'm gonna draw up here. I've got a mortar.
You have a lot of swords.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of my mortar, and well.
Well, you can trade me, right?
I could.
There's no
well,
point in
if I
trading
trade
you.
you, then I'll get the brick.
Well, yeah.
But then we can't. I can't. It won't matter.
Why?
Because we have to
can't.
play the brick and mortar at the same time. So one player has to have both the brick and mortar in their hand.
Oh, but you're gonna use all your cards?
Well, oh, you mean you give me the brick and I give you something?
Yeah,
Is
like
that what
the
you're saying?
swordsman, because you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, let me see what I've got. The let's first of all let me see what
You won't need the green swordsman.
I've got 2 green swordsmen. I've got 1 red hero that can attack this orc here. I'm gonna keep that. Any color swordsman could be a blue one to attack that one. I can give you a green swordsman, and then I could play a brick and mortar on this here to rebuild this wall, and then he'll lose a point of damage and not hit this castle.
And you can attack him to make him lose even more damage.
All right. So I think now
You
I can discard 2,
Someone can also
correct?
finish him.
I didn't discard anything yet.
No.
Yeah.
So I can discard a green swordsman unless I save that.
I wouldn't.
No, I'll save that for in case someone wants to trade with me on a future turn.
Yeah.
They can take my green swordsman and attack one of these guys whenever they're at
Yeah.
this ring. So I'll keep it as is. Brick and mortar. Turn that in. I'll get a wall back here. And any color swordsman.
I would use it on the troll right there, because once he moves up, he'll take an extra point, so he'll have 1 health left.
So he's down to 2.
And then someone else can
This
do
red
something.
hero does a point to this orc here. So he's down to 1. And this green swordsman does nothing. So
We won't get any kills today.
why didn't I mean we wore him down. So now they move up 1.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
Those trolls.
This one hits this wall, he goes down to 1 damage.
Yeah.
This guy hits this wall, goes down to 1 health as well. So the walls are gone, they only have 1 hit point left.
We just need 2.
If they hit this wall, by the way, in case they get to the inner ring and they hit this, that also counts as 1 damage. So they would kill themselves hitting these here. We just have to hope nothing else spawns on the blue side, because there's very little...
Defense.
Yeah, defense! That's a sports pun!
Alright, it's
A
my
reference, look at me go. Okay, now I have to spawn 2 new ones. Plague. Archers. Does anyone have any archers?
No.
Okay.
It's gonna
I would
say
make-
Plague Knight.
Oh, that would have discarded all the archers.
Everyone's archers,
Wow.
they'd loot, yes. Troll. Alright, I have to...
Why does it give us trolls?
4.
It's a game of trolls. Alright.
I guess.
Game of Thrones, Game of
Game
Trolls.
of Trolls.
I get it.
Yeah! You know nothing, Jon Snow.
4 cards for me. I'm discarding this mortar. There's no point in having a mortar.
Alright, so again, let me make sure that the camera is good. There we go. Alright, so I drew monsters. I draw you up to 5. Yes? Any color archer, tar, knight, hero. So red knight, blue hero.
Let's see. The tar I'll keep in case we need it. The
mortar
mortar
you
we're
can-
not gonna need. So I'm just gonna get this.
Discard for a blue archer. Not that you need it, but... well, if you don't have a draw.
I need a
pad.
green swordsman.
So you want to have my green... Well, no, if you... Well, she might need the green swordsman for her next turn on the healer. So why don't you give me... I'll give you my green swordsman.
And you can have the blue archer.
Alright. And I have the blue archer now.
Alright.
So now...
This hero can go on anybody. So I can kill...
Use the other cards first, then worry about the any colors. That way
Hero.
you know what's left.
No, that's a hero.
You don't want to double dip on your damage.
That's hero on the blue.
Well, you've got a green...
Swordsman.
If you use the green swordsman on this goblin, that kills him. You've got a blue hero, which you can insta-kill one of these 2.
Huh? A hero kills an instant kill.
You see, well, no, this has 1 life point, this one has 1 life point.
That's what I was thinking. Just killing the troll.
Doesn't matter which one, yeah, whatever one. And then you've got a tar, you can prevent someone from moving forward. So you can prevent, technically, from one of these moving forward.
I could
Or
do
you
that.
can prevent one of these from moving forward and hitting this. It's up to you.
Do you want to stop him from moving?
It might be a good idea, because there's too many... We need to separate these 2 so that we've got more options, too. Because one's going to move up and one stays, that we'd have more cards to use against them.
Yeah.
So you're going to use a tar against him.
I wish I could trade this to her, because then she could use it.
Well, you can't on your next turn.
Yeah, next turn, maybe.
Swordsman kills this guy.
Because you're going to need it.
And the hero insta-kills, or 1 kill, 1 damage to this troll.
She's dead.
Alright.
So
And
I get a
is that
finally a
it?
troll kill.
Yeah, the red
I have
knight.
any color archer.
So you can, you can trade her the knight. As well.
Actually, I can use this.
Any color archer? For what? Oh yeah, you could use that on... So
I'll use it on this troll.
Because he's moving forward.
Yeah. Then what happens is I can trade her either something else from the knight. So that
Well, she might keep that for the healer, because the healer is about to hit this. Alright. So, all monsters move.
Yeah,
so
I need something else.
Starting from here, this guy moves up into the inner ring, takes this out.
However, kills himself.
But kills himself. This one moves up, hits the wall.
He kills himself.
He kills himself. He has 1 life left.
1 life to live.
Exactly. This one stays. This one moves up. This one moves up. This one moves up.
Good job.
And now we draw 2 more from the bag.
Really? Not 5 more again?
No. Please, no. No more. 3.
Why does it give us old trolls? It's 4 trolls on the field at full health.
Apparently. Orc. 1.
Can you just give us something else other than trolls?
There are so many trolls
There
on
is.
the internet.
There are so many trolls. That's exactly. There's 2 left in the bag. After this, we're done. And we just have to kill the rest and survive. So, we draw you up to 5.
Yes, sir.
Archer, blue archer, green knight, red archer, and barbarian. That red archer is good for... Oh, the barbarian can insta-kill one of them. And does that include the forest ring or no?
Not the forest.
Okay. Well, this one's 3 points, and that could insta-kill that.
Okay.
So, I guess we need to figure out what you want to discard. The red archer can hit this one.
I'll discard the blue archer.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing over there. Sure. And then you get a
Destroy
new
it.
card. It's a red archer card. Awesome.
That's
so
good,
you can do
'cause
more
you can-
damage to that thing. And you want to trade with anybody?
Yes, I want to trade this.
Because the green knight's not going to matter. Because by the time it gets to my turn, this guy will be here. So that's actually a good play.
Okay.
So, I want to
So
hit.
green knight. Okay, you gave him the green knight. He gave you the green swordsman.
I want to hit the archer. I mean
The troll here?
I would hit.
Okay.
I would use
Oh,
both. You could use both.
I know, I'm just-
slow down.
I'm just thinking.
Yep.
That one.
Okay, so we're down to 1.
Yep. And this one there.
Okay, he's down to 1 as well.
It looks like no one else is coming this way, so we
This
should be
one for
fine.
the healer.
Okay, he's down to 1.
And
I don't think healer should do
I'm
damage, to
gonna
be honest.
smack the troll right in the face.
Awesome, barbarian.
Barbarian
Take
slash.
him out. Good job.
Use the more cards. Do I get bonus points?
I get bonus points. No, unfortunately, it's not Uno. I'm sorry.
Aw. Sorry.
I know. I know. It's. So everyone moves up 1 now. Healer moves up 1. Hits the
Suicides.
wall. Suicide. Dead. He moves up. He moves up. He moves up. He moves up. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left on the field,
Which is
and now we have to
okay.
draw the last 2 monsters of the game.
Isn't this one's probably a plague?
What's that?
That's a plague.
All players discard 1 card. Well, I only have 1.
I don't have any to discard.
There you go. Look at you. Last one. Red monsters move 1. Ouch. No more monsters.
Actually, that's good.
But this one moves up by 1, hits himself,
yeah, he suicides.
dead. This one moves up to the swordsman ring, and this guy moves up to the knight ring.
We just gotta hope that.
And now
you
I have to
draw-
hope that I draw decent cards. A knight, any color knight. I can do that. Brick. Missing. Oh, that's
Missing is good.
Scavenge. I can scavenge for a barbarian, but I'm gonna get rid of my. I don't need the missing card because there's no
Monsters.
monsters to draw from here.
I think
anymore.
we won.
Well, we'll see.
We should win this.
Green hero.
If we don't win this, we're kind of.
Well, there's no more walls left from what I can tell. There's just these 5 things. So we have to knock these 3 monsters out. So I discarded 1. I can't trade with anyone. No one has any cards. So I'm going to play a green hero on that.
I would use your scavenging. first.
I am. Relax, dude. I'm going to scavenge for my barbarian here. Barbarian.
We can just instead of using, just kill one of those 2 instantly, so we don't have to deal with them.
Well, I'd want to do the one with the most points. Oh, and
Which is
actually,
this
no,
one.
wait. Any color knight, and that could be red. I have a green knight, which I'll trade you on my next turn, so you can hit him again. The barbarian, I'll take out.
Take out the one that's closest. Be honest.
I guess the one that's. I mean, because this is going to be down to 1 hit hit point. I guess, I mean, I hate to use the Barbarian. I'd rather use the Barbarian on this guy.
However,
But...
Why not and just save it to trade?
Well, yeah, I'll do that. So that way, because that's 3 hit points that won't get here.
Mm-hmm.
So by killing him instantly, he'll kill himself on this. This guy's gonna have one. I think we won this.
Yeah, we won.
So just to resolve.
Unless we don't get any cards to kill him, to get
Alright, so this Any Knight does 1 damage. This guy moves up, hits this,
with the swordsman,
and kills himself. This Barbarian kills this guy automatically.
so you get the troll because you use the barbarian.
Alright, and now monsters move up 1. There's only 1 monster left.
Yep.
So now Vinny draws 5.
He's gonna draw all brick and mortars.
Probably
Watch.
brick and mortars, right.
He'll just suicide him.
Drive him back, you can mess with him if you wanted to. You just keep running toward the castle, drive him back, run toward the castle, drive him back. Never-ending game of Castle Panic.
Are you able to hit him at all? No.
With a
That's okay. You can just
Well,
skip your turn. You can just skip your turn. Oh my god.
You can drive him back, and then let idly kill him.
I'm discarding first.
Okay, green archer, discard,
Yeah, we're
and a red knight.
playing this out, huh?
Well,
Okay, drive them back.
drive him back. He goes back to the
Alright.
forest.
I
Okay.
can just change your
All monsters move up 1.
Draw 5. I'll
Draw
give you the
5,
red archer,
idly,
and you
knight,
can kill him.
green knight, blue archer. Draw 2 cards. Blue knight. Wow, that's
Here.
very helpful.
Oh, wait, okay.
Just give me a card.
Okay.
Benny,
hold
hold on.
on. Okay, I'll give you the blue archer for this.
The red, and then the red will
All right,
finish.
and then you're gonna play the red archer.
No, I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Oh, you draw 2 cards. That's fine. Draw 2 cards.
Let's get away from
There you go. 1 green swordsman. Oh, there we go. Red swordsman. Green swordsman. Red swordsman.
Can I skip my turn?
Why?
So I can trade you the archer. And you can...
Oh, fine. No, go ahead. Trade. No, I'll take the point. I'm kidding.
Alright, fine.
All right.
He doesn't have a red.
Wah.
He doesn't.
Wow, well done. All right, now that was on the easier difficulty setting.
You guys have
But
bosses.
that was still rough, I think. We only had 4 of these left.
That was fun.
So I think we have to count the number.
I think they gave us a little too many.
So the highest hit point on your tokens, that's the number of points that it is. So if it has 3 hit points, it's worth 3 points. 3, 6,
cool.
8, 11,
I think I lost
14.
this.
I got 15.
Let's see. That's 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I have 15. I think Idly won. Wait.
16.
16! Well done! Idly wins yet again! Although it was a cooperative thing.
Yeah.
Had you traded me that archer, I would have beaten you, but see?
Well, no, because he would have moved down.
Oh, yeah.
Ah ha ha.
Wait, did you have a red knight? Nobody had a red knight. Oh, he had a red knight. You could have traded.
Alright, off the tripod
Nice.
it goes. That is Castle Panic, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of cooperative fun. This is what we ended up with. There's all of the discards and all that good stuff. Well done. Not bad. Good job, Vinny. Good job. Good job, Idly.
I got a
Good
kill.
job.
I got a troll kill.
So there you go,
Not
folks.
very
Castle
cool.
Panic. If you guys want to see more gameplay, let us know. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel. And check out my official website, www.dancgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, Vinny, and Idly. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.